I need you to understand that everything is literally just labels, okay? Your name is a label. It's, if you think about it deeper, it's a bunch of letters put together, sounds to make it sound a certain way, and a certain meaning put behind it. So it's labels plus meaning, okay? A door, if you look at a door, in order to identify it as a door, you need to label it and then put meaning behind it, okay? So a door, the word door was used to identify it and then put meaning behind it, so it opens a pathway in order for you to be able to enter a certain area. That's a door. Everything, anything that you can think of, human, Homo sapiens, all of that, human beings, cupboards, pens, whatever, it's all just to identify something. Respect, all of that, it is all labels placed onto something created by the human race so that we can be able to understand each other, identify, and communicate with each other properly. Okay, that's all that it is. So, societal norms, it's human created. Okay, so people who are outside of these norms, who live their lives outside of these norms, are seen as rebellious, whereas they just don't want to conform to that. Do you understand what I'm saying? They are understanding that they don't have to live in a certain way. They don't have to live by certain norms that are created by a group of people, because those norms change. They change anyhow. They change, and now you are expected to just be a sheep and follow it. Some people don't want to live like that. And a lot of people don't want to think. They don't want to think for themselves, by themselves, to say that, okay, if I follow this route, is it beneficial to me or is it beneficial to the people or the group out large over there? This is kind of, it's not surface level understanding, okay? It's deeper. It's way deeper than surface level understanding. So you need to be able to sit down with yourself and admit that a lot of things that you're looking at are just things. There are absolutely no meaning. There are absolutely no meaning behind a bunch, actually, behind everything. There is no meaning at all. But just because the human race decided to put a certain meaning behind it, why do you think other people are able to have something and just be okay with having it, and then the next person will have the very same thing, but they find it as if it is the best thing that has ever happened. So it's a normality to one person, and then it's an abnormality to the next person. You can think of examples. I won't give you any. Why do you think that is? Because of what I'm saying. There is no inherent meaning behind anything, behind literally any and everything. We assign meaning to it. You choose the meaning you want to assign behind it. If it's raining outside, one person will be like, oh my gosh, it's raining. Somebody will even go run in the rain, but the majority of people will look at that person as crazy, because why are you running in the rain? Whereas when you stand under the shower, it's equivalent to it raining. It's just that you are naked and under the shower. Do you see the perception, the perspective? What does that tell you? It tells you, create your own narrative, create your own perspective, create your own perception of how you want to view the world, to your benefit, to your benefit, not to your destruction. Do you understand? Like, the world could be crumbling down, but you could be the most positive person. You could find meaning. You could find positive meaning behind that. You don't have to be the bitter Nancy. I mean, there will always be the bitter Nancy's, because the contrast is what creates reality, isn't it? That is what creates reality. And It's okay. It's okay for there to be bitter Nancy's. It's okay for there to be positive people running up and down, jumping excited. It's okay. It's all okay. The point of the matter is choose. Choose to your benefit. Do you understand what I'm saying? And also live your life for you. Live your life for yourself, because you can't please everyone. You cannot please everyone. You have to please yourself, because whatever you do, people will talk. However you appear, however you, whatever, people will talk. People will always have something to say, whether good or bad. Keep in mind, good, bad are labels. There's no such thing as good or bad. It's human created. It's human created to say that this is good, that is bad. Take, for example, a child. There's no good or bad in the child's mind. The child doesn't think of lying as a bad thing. No, they don't think of anything as a good thing. It just is. But because they were programmed, and they are listening to people who have lived life and think that they know best, they are imposing their programs, their mental structures onto that child. Now the child knows good from bad. There's no such thing. On top of that, there's no such thing as wrong or right, but that's a discussion for another day, because the extremities of where that can go to, do you understand? But then again, we are in the game, yeah? We are in the game. In order to be walking around on this earth, you have to be a part of the game, whether you like it or not, whether you feel like you know it all, whether you feel like you're not part of anything or everything. You are still playing the game, whether you like it or not. You are still acting, whether you like it or not. You are still being pulled back into the game, whether you like it or not. It just is. It just is.